Oh wow.
We're on a windy Saturday morning today, and we've got a guided tour of the island. So we've got nothing planned really. Let's see what the day unfolds. Welcome to Saint Lucia, best place to be. So Wilton's picked us up this morning, and I think our first stop going to be in Castries. Then we can have half an hour.
We're gonna head to the market over there, go take a walk. Today being Saturday, you find the farmers market is pretty busy.
Right.
So you're gonna see a lot more persons out today.
Brilliant.
As opposed to during the week.
So we're going to go and have a look at the farmers market here in Castries on a Saturday. The smell of fish is quite strong here.
It is almost translucent or clear in color, but you would feel the skin. It doesn't really have much of a taste, so you would add it as a filler to your food.
Oh, like they do in the roasting things like that.
Exactly
Put it in
that.
a stew or...
Exactly that.
Wow, and even the carrots are different shapes and colours. It's fascinating to see.
Wow.
That's cocoa sticks.
So you make a hot chocolate drink.
Can we buy one?
Yeah, you could. How much you sell the cocoa sticks?
That's 5, 6 and 7.
PC or you are?
Easy. What is it?
6 or 7 PC. So I guess the longer one, it will boil, and you grate just a little bit of it.
You scrape it in
Yes,
there.
just a little.
And it's
not
very
too much.
strong.
Yes. And you let it boil over, and you add milk and sugar as necessary to your flavor.
There you go. We'll take. Okay, we'll take that. I thought it was a cigar from
It looks
Cuba.
like it.
Hey, I'll be smoking it. Excuse me. Have you got a light? This is the meat section.
You call them the drink tunes when they're done with it.
The spice rum.
It
So,
starts off white,
wow.
but it ends up red and very nice indeed.
Is that something something you drink, or is it too
Around-
powerful?
It is a drink for us more so around Christmas.
Okay.
So normally when you're seated for Christmas dinner, visitors come.
Is that what it is? It's because we're here. Yeah. Well, it's natural. It's the same all over the world. Same all over the world.
They could have been a lot more. You love to see the order.
Yeah.
These are 25. This size are 20. Going over the pricing, so it's 15. So you have.
What you see there is our government houses.
Is it this
Yeah, persons live up top,
council?
and then they would rent out the bottom for them to have businesses and stuff. So like boutiques, bars and restaurants are at the bottom, and the tenants are at the top. So they make some money,
Yeah.
and they're able to pay their rent at the same time.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Pensioners Corner.
Yeah.
Sounds like my place. So we've just come away from the market, which is obviously down between those ships. And this is the vantage point. So we're just going to Marigot Bay. Look at that down there, everyone. Our driver's going to take us here. And I wonder if anybody recognises that from the movies.
Yep. Dr. Wilton.
That looks brilliant, doesn't it? about your rum cup for your rum punches, I think.
Somewhere in there, very nice.
So is that their beach at the...
Kelly's trying to spice rum. We saw this in the market actually.
You can try some.
Yeah, I will. I'll be on it, don't you worry.
Take a nice whiff of it before you throw it down.
Wow.
You love the smell.
Sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. Smells like Christmas for us, that's why.
Did anybody told that it was 80 proof? That's it.
Oh my God.
I think I'll leave it.
Quite nice. God, we need some of that.
Very charming as usual.
That's for you.
Oh wow.
Need a bit of water. So what's this town then?
This area is called Anse La Raye. It translates to mean the Bay of Rays.
Oh yeah.
So normally there would be a fish festival hosted on Fridays in parts like this. It would have run from 4 p.m.
Yeah.
to about 2 a.m. the next day. Very nice big activity.
Oh nice.
But because of COVID, it hasn't been happening as it normally would.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
likely to start up again then soon.
Yeah, because
That would be nice.
the street parties down near where we are,
In
they,
Rosalie.
they started yesterday. It was on Friday.
Yeah, it grows in.
Yeah,
like,
not it wasn't as big, but we
Yeah.
went.
well, we only passed through at the
Yeah,
very
we
start.
passed.
Bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it,
Oh, I love that sound. The conch, blowing the conch. They do that a lot in the cricket in Antigua,
Yeah.
where they
When you're in
play.
the stadium,
Yeah, in the
they
stadium.
love it.
It's-
They love it.
That noise is just beautiful,
They
man.
love it.
This tree, that's a silk
Yeah,
cotton
pretty
tree.
big.
Silk cotton is what we use to make pillow. And way back then, we take the cotton, remove the seed, and we put it in the cloth, and we make pillows. Okay? That's a
The pods, I'm going to zoom in.
Bright waters.
So you split the pod open and all the fluff inside.
When it gets dry and it
You got a boa constrictor, have you? Is he? A reptile?
Photos of it.
Pulled over. On our way to Soufre. Sorry, Soufre.
Saint Lucia, you're going to go to Soufre.
So, yeah, Santa Lucia. Grazie. Speaking all sorts of languages to me here. So we're just trying the carver bread. Cassava bread, not carver. I'm getting all my words mixed up. I had an 80% rum not so long ago. Yes, I'd love one, thank you. We're just getting a beer in that sexy ride. It's pleasant and it's nice, but I can tell you it's very filling.
yeah. So that's what's his name? Petey Piton.
Correct.
He's the little baby one.
The little.
Look at that view. That is stunning.
Well, we've been driving for what, a good half an hour through the twisty roads, and that's our first sight of the Pitons. Like a couple of boobies, and a woman lying down in the sun. I'm just going to show you something in a minute. This is the interior landscape of Saint Lucia. Just dense, impenetrable jungle. But as we spin round on this windy day, what do you think of that, Kelly? The smaller one is the nearer one to us, and the Grand Piton is behind it. And below us is the town of Soufrière, which basically means sulphur in the air.
Pods in them?
Yes.
That's what a cocoa tree looks like.
Oh, so that's what they get there.
So that's what that is basically a chocolate tree.
Yeah.
Where they refine the seed and make it into cocoa, add sugar, milk, or whatever, and then you got your chocolate bars.
Exactly that.
So that's the cocoa pods. Unfortunately, I don't think any have fallen on the floor.
We may see you along the way.
Where?
See if you can see him, Kelly.
Come round.
See if you can see him.
Oh my God, yeah, there.
Yeah.
I don't know what pose that is.
Can you,
Roddy, wait,
that's it.
he's not moving. They usually move.
Yeah. Maybe so accustomed to people.
Kelly's feeding poisonous plants. So the lizard's minding his own business.
Oh, he's got his foot on the leaf. Oh, he's so cute. He's really cute.
We use either for juice.
Ah.
Make ice cream with it. Kind of like a dessert. It bears year round.
Wow.
So it's always in season.
I came from Southeast Asia to the Caribbean. So there we were all thinking it was local to here.
No.
Of course not. Okay.
But it was so long ago. They're also fibrous as well. So like this, if you keep pulling it, you won't get anything in the middle like a stalk or anything. It's just
fibre.
layers all the way down.
I suppose they could, if it's that good fibre.
That actually feels like banana skin because it's actually soft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you press it, it's squidgy.
I was thinking you could make it into rope, but there's no way.
What they do, I think, is paper.
Paper, yeah.
You could make some
more
kind of
paper.
out of it. Or maybe
Feel that.
even like containers for your food and stuff.
And
Yeah.
I'm incredibly wet, by the way. So you wonder where the moisture is.
That's amazing.
As you break it down,
Yeah, wetter and
pretty
wetter.
moist on the inside.
Yeah.
So that's how they transport the water and the nutrients
Oh,
and throughout the tree.
tastes like sharp bananas. The water. So we're approaching the Diamond Falls. The natural mineral water falling off there. That's quite spectacular. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't get in it, Kelly. Well, since the recent hurricane, they're stopping people going any closer. But at one stage you could actually go in that pool, but we've been advised not to do it, sadly. But look at that is amazing.
How do you need that?
That's a stunning. That smells nicer than lemons, doesn't it?
It does.
Lemon.
Quite indeed.
So that's a chemical, basically.
I'll rub myself in. Get me in this part.
What you got there?
You wanna smell it and find out?
Oh my God. That is heaven.
That's heaven. Let's smell it. Hang on. Oh,
So it's supposed to be part of the mint family.
Yeah,
doesn't smell like mint, does it?
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. It's just a bigger leaf, isn't it?
Do you know when you have a squash
Yeah. And you put it
and you put it in, it smells like that?
really nice.
Oh,
That's
that's
for sure.
fine.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Really strong.
Oh, that's like, yeah, that's beautiful. That's what will go in your jerk chicken, that. Hey, Kelly, that's what you want in your jerk chicken.
And there's another one that grows wild. So with this one you don't plant it at all. But you would still use it in our cooking. It's used more so in Trinidad.
Is
I'm not
it
too sure of the English name for it, but we call it shadow benny.
Shadow Benny?
That's the name.
Is that like a coriander? In
No, I tell you what that is.
Well, that is like coriander.
Yeah, coriander, yeah, maybe, yeah.
We call it shadow benny. I'm not too sure of the English name for it.
I think that's coriander.
Yeah, definitely, definitely right.
The Trinidadians use it a lot.
I would say the cilantro, they call it in the States, don't they? In Mexico and Spanish.
Ah,
Cilantro.
might be.
See, folks, he doesn't trust anything I say anymore.
Well, that's what it is.
That's the
Those things are pretty easy to grow in your gardens, your kitchen gardens nearby.
We have a herb garden.
Yeah.
It died off in the winter. It's gonna go.
Yep.
Yeah, there she goes.
It didn't go too far.
No. Oh, and it's mate.
And there's another.
Oh, there's loads of them.
I think you have the wrong number, Richard.
And he's got a wrong number, but we're stopping for lunch.
Somebody is calling me to ask me to clock in for them.
Oh, we just stopped for lunch. So mahi-mahi is my favourite, so we definitely could go with that. Kelly doesn't really do fish.
I did fish yesterday. I did tuna yesterday.
Really? How was it? Good?
It's good. It's good. It's a lot more expensive than this. About 75 EC.
So generally our meals tend to be a little bit bigger than what you would be accustomed to back home.
Oh, right.
Lunch is also the biggest meal of the day.
Oh.
So we have a little bit of rice. The ground provisions are what we would consider potatoes and some of the stuff that I showed you at the Botanical Gardens there. So that's what would be in there. You have a little bit of salad, could be steamed salad and
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
What flavours on the chicken then?
the chicken. So you could either have the chicken Creole or curry. So the Creole has a really nice flavor to it.
That smells like it's very peppery.
We are in the back streets of Soufert. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely.
That does
Yeah,
smell.
that's what you want. You want that smell.
We
Yeah.
take some home always with us, don't we?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
have people picking them up, won't
So
they?
many people are coming from there. So that's what you find.
It defeated me.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice. Thank you so much. Well, we definitely had an authentic experience here. They always say if the locals eat where you're eating, you know it's good food. What are we doing, Kelly? Well, we're going to the Pitons waterfalls here. Just making our way through the growth. It's a little spot we've been told about by Wilton, our driver.
Hey, what's up?
He's a top man. And if you want a similar tour to what we're doing, I'll leave a link at the bottom of this video and you can contact Wilton directly. So anyway, onwards to the waterfall. Oh, Kelly's got in. What's the temperature? Hot? Warm? So, what, this one here? Right. Going in the natural one.
Yeah,
That's why you used it.
yeah, it's a driving one.
Oh, nice. So,
The kids bought it for him for his birthday.
oh, lovely.
Did
Oh,
you get it?
I did.
It's very simple. Maybe you can get in when you're here.
He knows there's ghosts up there. and that's what makes it warm.
Don't we?
Oh, wow. I tell you, it's not often you can go in a natural waterfall. Yeah. Other than it's a Piton, is it, Cal? Wish you were here. It's the same colour as our hotel pool.
No, it's not. Our hotel pool is greener than this.
Yeah. Well, we made it up, didn't we, Kel? I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro almost. Having an oxygen break before carrying on. Look at them laughing. It's like if you look on the map, it's so close, but the road system is up and down. Isn't it? Yeah, it's not. Let the pump shows. Tasty bake. You got it all going on there, Kate.